Hello friends, when it comes to which country is worth living, which country is worth visiting, this is always controversial, because everyone has a different point of view, each person has a different criteria, and sometimes, we get used to this place, then we like another place until we get there and then we miss the old place. Actually, there is also a very understandable thing in human psychology. What is a livable country? It is related to quality of life, related to health, people, education, related to safety. The United Nations has conducted annual surveys to include in the Human Development Report. From this report, they give the top 10 most livable countries on the planet. Of course, this top 10 is not true for everyone, because life is not always quantifiable. Life is inspiration, life is fun, and this is the story of the top 10 countries worth living. In 10th place is Denmark. This country is not a country with ideal weather and climate, because winter in Denmark has a very short period of sunlight, only about a few hours, while the sun shines brightly. The sky is an important natural factor that affects our human happiness, but the Danes have a great faith in the government and also in the people in their own country. A system of healthcare and education that is completely free for all. In addition, Denmark is also among the top global leaders in many fields such as shipping, architectural design. Here also is a developing country on Trend Green, Copenhagen, capital of Denmark, often more bicycles than cars, and this country has continuously developed the new way to live greener, living cleaner. Finally, in the Danes brought to the world a concept of a peaceful and respectful life. The little joys in my life are usually with my family and friends. In next place with 8th place is the Netherlands. The Netherlands is considered entertainment country. Like countries in Northern and Western Europe, the Netherlands has a peaceful climate. The wind blows from the North Sea in winter. The Netherlands has warm summers, cool summers. The Netherlands also has few natural barriers, such as high mountains. The climate does not change between regions, with a cool climate all year round, making the Netherlands a livable country. It's also a safe country, with extremely low rates of violence and crime. The police are exceptionally friendly. And even the Netherlands has had to close many prisons, because there are no prisoners. In the Netherlands, there is no shortage of entertainment activities. Stars often perform here. Music is an indispensable part for Dutch people, and if you are a lover of cultural history and Europeans or the world, so that the Netherlands also has more than 1,000 different museums for you to visit. The Netherlands is also a country with many traditional festivals held all year round, and legal prostitution is one of the most famous things about it. Netherlands, the red light district, is one of the most visited areas in the capital Amsterdam, where there are cafes, museums about sex, and many visitors come to experience different tastes of the Netherlands. We also have Australia in joint 8th place. Australia is a multicultural country. This is a country of many immigrants, so the people here are friendly and open. English is the official language. There are also Italian, Arabic, Greek is also a widely used language. In Australia, the problem of racism does not happen. People live quite happily and hospitably. Many prestigious universities in Australia always reach the top of the best schools in the world. Living here, you and your next generations will inherit an education of international quality. That is the reason why international students have chosen Australia as their top study abroad destination. Statistically, the average number of years an Australian attends school is in their 20s, meaning most children in the country remain in the education system until at least they graduate from university. Social policies and subsidies must be in Australia is also said to be very good. Children attending kindergarten to high school are funded by the government. The unemployment rate is also much lower than in other countries. Next is Sweden, a country with extremely good social welfare. Sweden has a social welfare system that provides free healthcare and education. When working in Sweden, you enjoy many benefits. Holidays up to 5 weeks with pay. Moreover, if you give birth here, you will have 480 days of childcare leave for both parents. However, most parents just take a break for a few months and then sign up to work 70 to 80% of the time to earn extra income. Sweden has quite a high terrain, but the government of this country has been very successful in transforming it into benefits for the people such as healthcare, education, and much more, public transport network as well. It is so vast that it covers the whole country and is of such good quality that you won't even need your own car to get around. For example, the public transport network in Stockholm works non-stop every day from 5:30 a.m. until midnight. On weekends it works 24/7. Swedes also value relaxation and a comfortable life. They have less stress, spend more time with family and friends, and develop personal skills that are considered important factors in life. Interestingly, there is a principle in the Swedes that they think that no one is better than anyone. This sounds like the opposite of what we are used to competing with every day in life. The very principle living like this makes Swedes feel extremely happy. In sixth place is Germany with free education from primary school to university. So an average German has a very high level of education. Students do not have to go into debt after finishing university, and still having a degree in hand is different from many other countries. One small detail is that there is no speed limit on the highways in Germany, known by the very good road infrastructure. The drivers are well trained, so there are no cars. Crazy car on the road. In fourth place we have Iceland. 90% of homes in Iceland are heated by hot water from geothermal sources, where hot water is supplied in wells and geothermal plants that meet all of our needs, families, and most importantly, all is free. The government of Iceland, Ice Island country, attaches great importance to taking care of people's health. Iceland has a high standard of living, therefore, private medical facilities and private hospitals are not necessary. The average life expectancy of Icelandic citizens is about 83 years. The same fourth place is Hong Kong, China. Hong Kong, officially known as the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region of the People's Republic of China, is a major international financial center with a high quality of life. The tax is considered attractive to Western businessmen. Many believe that Hong Kong is a perfect blend of Eastern culture and Western culture, with buildings and castles intermingled with tradition. Ancient festivals live alongside modern touches. But talking about Hong Kong also has paradoxes for many people. Hong Kong is a place not worth living because housing prices here are among the most expensive in the world, and people have to take advantage of every smallest gap to get in and out. In second tier we have Switzerland. Its cities, buildings, and food are all top quality. Crime rate is very low, so you will feel very safe wandering around yourself at night. In Switzerland itself, there are no beggars in the streets, always clean, and the people have great sense. You can even drink from any fountain in the city because of complete use all clean water. Swiss wages are also very high, but taxes are relatively low. It is said that the Swiss work to live, not live to work. Switzerland is always in the top of the countries that care about the environment. Air conditioning is not often present, if not completely banned. Even in the summer with temperatures above 30 degrees Celsius, only works with fans in the whole office. Also in second place is the Republic of Ireland, one of the most open and globally connected countries on the planet. The geographical location of the Republic of Ireland makes it easy to connect with other countries. As another part of Europe, connected to the US as well as connected to the Middle East, the Republic of Ireland is also a great place to live here, as it is one of the safest countries on the planet compared to many countries in the world. The Republic of Ireland has a modern and developed knowledge economy, and by far they have one of the highest per capita incomes in the world. And at number 1 is Norway, an excellent country in all respects, although it is a country with the top economy in the world with rich natural resources and huge oil resources. But with Norway determined that they will not spend lavishly, but invest outside and see oil as a future reserve for future generations. Labor productivity, as well as average hourly wages, in Norway, among the highest in the world. nor is there a significant difference in wages between an average worker and someone who is considered their boss. Norwegians also have a low number of overtime hours and a high number of days off, compared to with the world average. Their life expectancy and average income are also among the top of the planet. Other indicators, related to gender equality, health, education, are also very good. That's why Norway has become the most livable country in the world. The country's health system is completely free for children under 16 years old. Norway's per capita health spending budget also at a high level. And that's the story, with the top most livable countries on the planet, according to the assessment from the United Nations. How about you? Which country would you like to live in? For me, simply where I live is still number one. Thank you for watching this story. If you find it interesting, forget to press the subscribe button and the notification bell and share. Now, please say goodbye.